मतलब वितरण करने के बावजूद उनका जो रेट है 1.80 है
जी।
और टाटा जो रिलायंस एनर्जी लिमिटेड है वो खुद 500 मेगावाट खुद जनरेशन करती है, तो उनका रेट कम होना चाहिए और जनरेट करने के बाद परचेज भी करती है बाहर से, मिला करके उनका 2.96 पैसे। और ये जो डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सिस्टम है इसका कोई आपको समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि एक ही शहर के अंदर 3 रेट क्यों जी। हम 3 भाई अगर रहते हो, एक माही में रहता हो, एक बांदा में रहता हो और एक जो है गलती से टाटा एरिया में रहता हो और बिजली का बल्ब एक ही लगाने का है तीनों का, तो हम तीनों को अलग अलग रेट लगाने पड़ेंगे। और इसके बारे में MERC को जो है राइट हमने बोला था कि यू मेक इट यूनिफॉर्म रेट, होल ऑफ बॉम्बे शुड बी हैव वन पर्टिकुलर प्राइस ओनली।
दैट्स राइट।
And when the electricity is being produced by the Tata Power Company, 2025 megawatt per hour, and they have got a right from the beginning to supply. Unfortunately, on 3rd of July 2003, MERC has restrained them to sell the electricity in Bombay. Though there was a proof was given by the government to supply electricity to 72 paisa per unit. For 5 years, they have deployed us for the electricity from Tata Power Company. On 8th of July 2008, Supreme Court has given an order that they have unconstitutionally have passed this order. So 5 years the company has failed, means they have not been able to supply electricity to their own license area. And today, today when they have got a over their license, now they have to supply. Now and these people are having only 500 megawatt.
Now what I would like to ask you is this, as far as you are concerned, what I would like to ask you is this: ever since Reliance Energy has come in, do you think, or privatization has come in, do you think the supply of electricity has been better? The quality of energy that you're getting, the power that you're getting is much better than it was during the time when BSE was there?
It has gone very bad. Very bad.
It's very bad.
Now I'd like to hear you out. Why would you say that?
See, for the same rate, same quality, you have to pay almost 10 times the cost. Means the whatever the electricity bill of not specifying any consumer, you take all the consumers are being penalized. In total, the consumers are divided by the rules and regulations. They are categorized into so many parts.
Now, per se, the thing that I'm getting from over here is, per se, what has happened is that the principle of equality before law is being flouted completely.
Yes.
And the principle of freedom, democracy, and the fact that we are all citizens of the same country, therefore we are entitled to the same thing as the next man, that is being flouted completely. So,
but then there is Reliance, there is a separate law. They themselves make their law, you see. They are guardian of the present system, you know. If there is a government is going to fall, Reliance people are called there to settle the matter. They bring more MPs into the parliament. They bring more MPs into the assembly and they get decision. Hence what is happening today, nobody questioned them and they are looting the public today. And there is going to be a day, there is like, you know, independence moment, we are going to fight against the Reliance to the street. Recently Shiv Sena has shown that.
right.
And they were peaceful demonstration they have carried out. Unfortunately, because police has been brought by them, so they started.
I have never seen this kind of
this sort of a thing.
I have never
seen. From this you can see that, you know,
I have never seen.
Been influenced. I have sent a letter to them.
I have never seen women being lathi charged in this manner by male
in a
police
brutal manner.
personnel.
These people are being handled.
You take a look at that woman over there. She's being manhandled. And you know, मैंने जिंदगी में आज तक कभी ऐसा नहीं देखा कि इस प्रकार महिलाओं को लहू लुहान कर दिया हो. आज तक मुंबई में तो ऐसा नहीं हुआ.
See, I have sent a letter congratulating Uday Thackeray for starting this agitation, because prior to this, 3 months before, we had a meeting in Chembur calling all the people to make them aware of this sort of a fraud is taking place. People started coming to our office and showing us excess billing, you know. When you call them up and they say, you pay it and then we will see. And they try to bribe you again.
Right.
We are strong. Since we are strong, they cannot bribe us. But, you know, how much of agony they got, you know. You tell us 24 lakhs of consumers are suffering today and the government is not doing anything about it. Absolutely nothing.
No, which is the saddest part.
MERC, I feel, is a part of Reliance today.
Which is the saddest part. Now, because the point is, यहाँ पर इसके पहले भी जितनी बार हम लोगों ने इसके ऊपर डिस्कशन किया है, बड़ी अजीबोगरीब बात ये होती है कि अगर आप अपील करें डिसीजन पे, अगर कंज्यूमर के फेवर में अपील मान लीजिए आ जाती है या कोई भी आपकी कंप्लेंट कंज्यूमर के फेवर में डिसाइड होती है, तो एपेलेट ट्राइब्यूनल में जब ये कंप्लेंट जाती है उसका क्या हश्र होता है, बताएं सर.
What is happening, I tell you. One second, sir. One second. I tell you. You can give more detail. I tell you one thing. basically what is happening is, even today, MERC chairman, all these people have been appointed by the retired IAS officers who are doing favors to Reliance Energy early, and they come back and sit there. And to go to MERC, what is the process to be followed? Anybody can go to MERC? Any common man go to the MERC? The Indian system of MERC working is totally wrong against the principle of common people's life, interest. They work for themselves. MERC people, you go there. Abroad and Mr. Pandranatra had been there. You ask them how they are treated.
Right.
They don't give a glass of water even.
So, बताएं.
MERC is a court, and normal people don't have the time, energy to come before that.
And why should they? My point is, why should they? After all, at
see, I will just tell you
that. Just hear me out. मेरा ये कहना है, और मैं जान करके हिंदी में बोल रहा हूँ, आखिरकार आपके घर में बिजली आ रही है, इट इज अ गिवन. आपको उसके बारे में, आप बिजली के बारे में कब सोचते हैं जब बिजली नहीं होती है? घर में जो बिजली आ रही है या पानी आ रहा है या फिर जो मूल सुविधाएं हैं जो स्टेट को प्रोवाइड करनी है, हम उनके बारे में कब सोचते हैं? तभी सोचते हैं जब हमारे पास वो सुविधाएं नहीं हैं या हमें उनसे वंचित कर दिया जाता है. या फिर बिजली के बारे में हम तब सोचते हैं जब हमारा बिजली का बिल जो नॉर्मली साधारणतः 500 रुपए आता था, 300 रुपए आता था, 200 रुपए आता था, अब अगर वो 5,000 और 10,000 और 15,000 आ रहा है, तब उसके बारे में आप सोचते हैं. ये कन्वीनियंस की चीजें हैं, आपकी सुविधा के लिए है. जब सुविधा की चीजें असुविधा प्रेजेंट कर दे तो मुझे ये लगता है कि बहुत बड़ा अन्याय हो रहा है नागरिकों के साथ. आखिरकार why should so much of emotional energy, so much of intellectual energy be wasted only on overbilling? Is that something that we should be talking about even? I mean, come to think of it, we are a modern nation, we are in the 21st century. This is something which should be taken as part of, everyday life. That you are a modern country.
It's an essential service.
It's an essential service. The power is coming, bhai, theek hai. Now, can you imagine the kind of man hours, the number of man hours which are being spent only on talking about overbilling? This is terrible. Right, you were saying.
See, basically the act, whatever Electricity Act was put in,
Right.
it had given the power for consumers to that is in the favor of the consumers. But there are consumer representatives who work against the consumer's interest. I have seen cases when there is a FAC charge being levied or reliability charge levied by some licensee. There is no present of the
let me put it to all three of you. And can we have all three of these gentlemen on screen, please? Can we have all three of these gentlemen on screen? I really would like to put this across to all three of these gentlemen over here, because this is the most important thing.